Yes, a continuation. We're going to carry on. I've just spilled water all down myself, by the way, just so you know. That's why I've got water on me. So yeah, we did a stream on Twitch earlier, this afternoon, evening, and I thought, why not do an actual YouTube stream, because I haven't done one in literally probably months. So yeah, I thought that is what I would do, and continue our work in this Southeast Asian tropical house. How was dinner? It was lovely, thank you. Very nice. So hello Josiah, hello Deer Hunter, hello LVPC, Peter, Elephant Puppet, AOE, can never pronounce it. I hope we're all good. So, yeah, we have got this. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone who's in the chat now there has already seen at least part of this in previous streams. What I was actually looking for was one of them for in here. So I kind of I wanted to try, like what we were saying earlier, another kind of mural thing. Panda Boy, hello, I do remember you, of course. Hello ER. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube one. Oh, I heard a noise then. What was this now? Can't use your stupid points here. No, you can't, Deer Hunter. Gotta save them. Is this going to pop up? Is something going to pop up there? Something happened. I feel like the oh, why is my thingy not working? Follow a girl. Squidoodles, thank you for the follow. I'm very confused now because YouTube and Twitch both have different things and different things pop up at different times. So I think that was a Twitch follow. It was a Twitch follow. Well, thank you for the follow on Twitch. If anyone is watching this who doesn't already follow me on Twitch, then you can follow me in there, and I do more regular live streams on there in general compared to on here. I don't really do them on here. For those of you who haven't seen, this is my Southeast Asian tropical house for the new DLC. So it's quite a big one. We've got a few other bits around the edges, so a few other species. Got the sun bear in there, the babirusa, the dhole up here, outside, but the majority of the others, or all the others, are in this big tropical house. So what I can do quickly is just show you around for those of you who haven't seen it so far as it is. So this is the entrance lobby area. We will have viewing of some description for the sun bear's indoor area, like a viewing window or something in there somewhere. And then this is kind of the main entrance to the first section of the. It's kind of a dome, I suppose. It's not perfectly round or anything, but it's pretty big. I'm doing the screen trick, and I got to admit, it does look good. Yeah, it is really good. I don't have Twitch, so I have to watch my YouTube. Yes, Panda Boy is a fan, so it's got this same profile picture. It's nabbed it from me. So yeah, most of you have seen this, but some of you won't have who aren't on Twitch. So this is the first main walkway. So on the left we'll have Asian short-clawed otters implied, possibly some baby giant otters, and then on the right hand side we will have the Malayan tapir and proboscis monkey sharing that enclosure there. We'll have a little viewing window there for the otters. The roof's not done, obviously. We've got a temporary one there, but it will be glass eventually. As we follow this path up here, we'll block that off. That's going to be just a holding area for the tapirs, and I suppose the other bits for the monkeys, in theory. Then this comes up higher, and then we've got a nice viewing area up here for the species. Again, slightly different angle, different perspective. We'll have like climbing frames and stuff up here to let the monkeys climb up, and then you'll get a better view of them if they're up high over here, and a kind of view over the rest of it as well. Then we shall come back this way. Down again. We have an exhibit here. Can't remember what's in it. I think it's scorpions somewhere. Yes, scorpions. We're already starting to get a little bit of lag, which is not ideal, but hopefully it'll be okay. So this is a little staff path that comes down to the otters, and then to another staff area through there. Then over here is a big aviary, so double height, nice big one. Not sure exactly what's going to go in it. We need to try and find or make some birds to go in it. But yeah, that is a big aviary there. This through here leads to the next part, the bigger part. So in here we've got another aviary on the left there, and then all of this down here is the. We're still undecided whether we're going to have gharials that are supposed to be false gharials, because they are Southeast Asian, or whether we want to have saltwater crocs in there instead, which we might do, we might not. So let me. You guys are talking now more. You got to check out the water now for the gharial enclosure. Eh? Sibyl, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing as well. You can watch without an account. Yeah, you can do. I think there is is there an age limit as well? I'm not really sure. I only got Twitch for Bongo streams. Oh, thank you very much. I have no idea how it works really. Yeah, I don't watch that many people. Have you done Whipsnade recently? I haven't. No, I don't really do it on Twitch. I don't really do it live much. I've been working on the sea lion house, so it's just taken a very, very long time to do because it's very complex. So hopefully I'll get a video out soon on that on YouTube. Do gharials instead of sorties. Yeah, I'd rather use gharials, but it's not geographically correct. It should be false gharial. So, but we can, yeah, we can kind of make it up and imply they're false gharials rather than actual gharials. So down this side we have got this little path that comes down here, so that leads down again. So this is the bit we did earlier on Twitch, so if you want to see the building of this, you can check that out on there. So this is the underwater viewing for the gharials. They're slightly glitchy, but it's nice to see them diving now. Hopefully we'll still get some others at some point. And then this is an implied, well, we've got to find a new way, but it's an implied fish tank. One thing we were going to try and do was we were going to put glass in front of it and see if it makes a difference in the way it looks. See if it actually makes a difference to the look of it. A little bit, yeah, it makes it slightly less bright. I think we'll keep it on there. So yeah, really testing out the abilities with the new screens, the new billboards. So yeah, kind of fake fish tank there, and then a couple of little signs for the species that are in there. So yeah, that's just a little extra feature down here to make it more worthwhile coming down. Obviously, you want to see that, but yeah. So we come back up. Come back up, and we have some more exhibits over there, and then obviously around here you can still get a nice view of the gharials. We will put some glass fencing in here as well for people to see. Where's the tank? Yes, the tank. Yeah, it's nice seeing the gharials dive. What's your sample goal for? Yeah, I need to delete that. I don't know why it's changed. Maybe because it finished, or maybe YouTube doesn't support it. Here we go. I'll just hide it for now. That should be gone now. So yeah, we then continue around this way. So on the left here is the binturong. Or is it down there? Binturong down here. Obviously we'll have lots of climbing and stuff in there for it. And then if we come down this way, obviously the whole way around you can see in there, but we've also got the clouded leopard in here, and we've started using these big mural pieces to make this backdrop, which I think looks pretty cool. We might not necessarily stick with that exact same image the whole time, because yeah, we're not. It might not quite be scale wise, obviously it's a bit off, but just playing around with it, really seeing how it would look, how it would work. So yeah, there'll be a waterfall coming down here into that bit of the pond there. And then if we come up here, we've got another little path. We wanted it kind of various little paths and bits that you could go up and see, not just a single route all the way through. This is a nice big overview of the whole section. So, and then we'll go back down. Follow it back this way. And we get to the next section, but we can also come down here. Obviously, another layer, another level, and we have got the clouded leopards again on that side. It's different sort of viewing for them. Some different viewing for the gharials on there, not finished yet, and then the binturong as well, some different level stuff there. follow it round, and then we've just got some toilets in here, and that is sort of implied to be the Binturong's keeper access, and the Binturong's indoor area, I think we're going to say, is in here, underneath this. So we're kind of using it to imply that things are, there's a lot of different levels, there's a lot of things that are kind of obscured from view and stuff like that, that you don't necessarily notice in theory once it's all planted up and it all looks good. Same with the clouded leopards. The clouded leopards indoor areas will be through here. So this is all planted up, will all be planted up, but then in here is the actual clouded leopard indoor area, and this will be another kind of back entrance, I think, for the animals. Sorry if you can hear barking. Where's... just trying to find this. Where the gharials must be, somewhere around those letters. Yes. I've still got it all labelled to make it a bit easier. Been to write. Can't wait to see what the habitats are like when finished. Yeah, I know, I'm quite excited. It should be pretty cool, hopefully. The gharials indoor area will be through here, or sort of separation area, in theory, is this area in here. Obviously the rocks, I've just used these rocks to make a nice facade, rather than it being completely flat or like completely missing, chunks missing. I wanted it to look good, but you just have to use different shaped rocks for that. But yeah, all of this in theory could be off-show or water filtration, like just general back of house stuff. I'm kind of trying to do just stuff for now, just stuff that you can see as you walk around, and make that all look good. So lastly, through here, we are going to swap this a little bit. I think we decided in the end. We've got a fish tank there, but I think we're going to change it, and we're going to have an aviary in there again, double height one probably, and then through here that will all just be planted up. This, I'm undecided on how I'm going to do this bit yet. But I like the idea of having, like, this is all one layer. Maybe I'll kind of bring the planting through there, join it up, and still have this kind of overlook part. But yeah, down here was going to be the aviary, but now is going to be a big fish tank type thing, mangrove swamp type thing. So yeah, I saw quite a cool inspiration for one, so that is my plan, is going to be to do it like that. So, and then yeah, just around here we've just got a nice loop all the way around to see a few more exhibits. So that is the plan. The exit then will be through here, and we're going to do a lot of work to sort of the terrain out, probably potentially make this whole thing, this level, higher up, but yeah, not 100% certain exactly what we'll be doing there yet. The murals look great, thank you. I love the clouded leopard. We have some smaller cats. Yeah, it's nice to have some smaller cats. Arowana tank. Is that arowana South American? I thought it was South American. The new waters will bring out many possibilities. Yeah, we don't want things jumping out of the tanks. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. So we're still obviously deciding exactly where things are going and all that. because it's obviously an incredibly complex building. Maybe in terms of the layout, it's probably the most complex, to be honest, because even though June's was very difficult, and the sea line house, the Whipsnade, is very difficult, just because it's so complex and it's a recreation. I want to get it looking right. This is probably the most complex thing I've built in terms of different levels, trying to like make actual nice viewpoints and things like that, fitting all the animals in, getting the pathing right, trying to use all these new functions and things as well. So yeah, it's complex, but it's fun. It's nice. Oh, we've actually got some guests made it all the way up here. It's quite impressive. I've not seen any guests in here at all. I still haven't. So that is the plan. That is what we've got so far. I've got to go now. Enjoy the stream. Okay, Panda Boy, thank you for stopping by. Oh, Arapaima. Yes, Arawana. Let me look them up. Sure, I went off that mangrove one by accident. It's annoying. I'm sure I'll be able to find it again, to be honest. Let me have a look. Arowana. Oh, they're huge, aren't they? They are huge. Oh yes, there's a few different species. South America, Africa, Asia and Australia. There's quite a few. Oh, they are Arapaima as well. Oh no. I don't know. I've got that up on my fish. Oh yeah, there you go, you said it, Peter. Mrs. T-Rex, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're actually streaming on YouTube for a change, which is shocking. It's very unlike me to be streaming on YouTube. But yeah, I don't have a set plan as always, but I think we'll just kind of flit about. We'll do bits and bobs in here. How are you enjoying the pack so far, Mrs. T-Rex? I'm sure you are enjoying it as much as I am. Go, do it like that and then here we go. We can put like a fence along there as well and then carry it on down there. I like the idea of being able to see bits of this, but it just means we'll have to decorate them a bit more nicely, was what I was going to say, but that's not English. You got to check out the water now. What do you mean? What do you mean, dear hunter? I was going to say YouTube. I know. I don't think I've streamed on YouTube in months, but I did a Twitch stream earlier, so I thought, why not? Why not have a go on YouTube as well? So what other stuff do we need to do? We need to sort out what we're going to do in here. And maybe it would just be nicer to be planted that. I was debating some sort of fish tank or something here as well, but then I think it's going to get too confusing as well with planting and stuff. Pathing even. the Barbarossa. The watercolours. I have looked at the watercolours already. I've covered them in the video. So, yeah, because I think this will look nice if we've got some like nice big trees in there. Or bamboo? For once, bamboo's not actually kind of big enough. Almost needs to be taller. Stuff like the Brazil nut. I know we've kind of put one in there, but Brazil nut one would be a cool one. Just depends whether it can fit in the better that, like that. Yeah, that's what we want. That's cool. That is pretty cool. I'll continue these across as well. I think we'll continue them all the way along because I like that it provides a bit of cover. So we're kind of doing planting last, but at the same time, if there is certain bits that I can do, then I'm just doing them anyway. Because why not, you know? It's nice to put a few bits on. Yeah, what's everyone else's favourites from the packs so far? Okay. And then we will have stuff all planted in here because we don't want this to be a proper viewing area. We just kind of want slight viewpoints through so that you can kind of see that big sort of big bit. I'm on my phone high on cold and fleet fuels. Oh dear, that's not good. Hope you get better soon. I love how babi goes pig in Indonesian, I guess. We have an Indonesian dish called babi panggang. Babi ketchup. Interesting. Are you going to add mist machines? I've not thought about mist machines, actually. The murals are huge billboards. Yes, they are. Big billboards on the back wall. Because the issue with this building is that, obviously, it's a very tall building. And big expanses of like white like that just don't look very nice, so I thought it'd be much more immersive if we had this kind of thing. Doesn't stick out the edge, does it? No, good. So yeah, we'll I don't know if we'll have this, we probably won't have the same one all the way around, but we'll definitely incorporate different things around. That's the plan anyway. Like that. What, have we got any Garial art? Was that it? It's not the nicest one. Yeah, it's a shame because I really do like a lot of the newer style of artwork. These are like one of my favourites. They're really nice, I think. These tapir ones. Little baby and everything as well. Maybe we can have these on the wall there. But yeah, I really like this newer style, and the ones we got with the aquatic pack as well, similar style, aren't they, to these? So yeah, I definitely like them quite a lot. So here we want to block this off, and I think I was going to try and make my own fence, but it's going to be a lot of pieces. Let me just see if there's a simple one, because this kind of thing might work. Not that one. These ones, because they do work quite well. To be honest, we could probably, if that's all straight, it's not quite straight, although probably make it work like this. Maybe not. Let's so I want this to be like kind of off show. Imagine. So I can actually do this properly. So we kind of need to angle that one a little bit. Okay. Better. When that happens, you think you've clicked to place it and you haven't. Maybe I'll copy that over as well. Just to block that off again. Let me catch up with the chat. Definitely going to be creative with the billboards, yes. They're really good, they're really useful. Did you see the fish tank already? You haven't seen the fish tank, I'll show you the fish tank. Do you know when the next Whipsnade episode is coming out? Soon, it will be soon. I've got, I've still got a bit to do. It's such a complex building that it's taken a long time, and it kind of like drained me, so I stopped playing for a while. But there's not much more to do. So hopefully soon, within the next, hopefully this month, next month, April, it will come out. I just need to actually get back into it and finish it. The Everglade and Amazon with modified transparency could look good for the building. I have a few builds I'm going to be adding them to. When you see this moves around, we have to do that. That is literally me. That is literally what I do all the time. I'll show you the wrong side. Ooh. The fish tank is here. That is our fake thingy. Let's let the Gharial move back into the enclosure. It's better. So yeah, that is our little first try at making an implied fish tank with actual pictures, which is really cool. With little signs as well. Just, it still needs like finishing up and stuff, but it's basically what we want to go for there. Where were we? In here, weren't we? Where am I? Getting lost. Okay, we're over here. So if we can put like two on top of each other, if we can kind of join it to the base, so there. Do the same for these. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to drag them. Yeah, I'm very much like, I'll go around and I'll think, oh, okay, we really need to do that. We also need to do that, and that, and that. That's me all over. If that one's going to work very well. Really. Okay, let's sink it right in. Is there a way that that will work? Okay, it'll work from there. I have to copy that one across. So there. Not the best, but you probably won't notice it, to be honest. This one should be fine, I think. Bit of another bit of rock there, I reckon. Right, so copy them up. So you've got a few little like sneaky peek bits. But we don't want people, we want it to be slightly more private. You're doing the sea line building in Whipside? I am, it's almost finished, but not yet. It's a shame we don't have any fish tanks really, like the aquatic pack. Wasn't what I was expecting for a pack named Aquatic. Yeah, it is a shame we don't have them. Maybe we still will. You never know, I suppose, in the future what we might end up getting. That stuff, I think we'll stick with plaster for that, probably. Yeah, so from here you can't see that anyway, so that's good. I don't mind people being able to see on this side. So if we literally just build that up, with a big just some... Yeah, that's a good one. That's probably the best face. Is that the same one I just was just on? That's not too bad, and then if we pop one of them, we just, yeah. Can we move that? Yes. Let's add one of them. That'll work, to be honest. Electric. Why not? Push that in. In a touch as well. It's a shame we don't have any fish. Oh, I've read that. I like this update way more than I was expecting to. Yeah, it's good. The update is really good. I think if it was just the thing on its own, the DLC on its own, it would be a shame because it's still great that we've got all the new animals, but it would feel like it was lacking something. But I think the fact that we've got such a big, or two quite big mechanics in the update, the water stuff and the billboards, I feel like it almost balances it out more than normal. Let's build that up just a tiny bit more because that's still. Some like plants and bits in there probably to make it nicer. Now, in terms of the actual path, yeah, we want to change it to. We've been using this one. It's got a nice texture and stuff to it. This is where everything changes. Oh no, that's already as it is. It's the right one. It's these ones. Different. Yeah, I like the colour and stuff on it. And the texture of it. We definitely need railings on that bit though. To be honest, we probably want railings on the whole thing. We just want to make sure that the ones in the other side are blocked off. Like there. So we'll just block them up. That's kind of ugly, that bit. So we can just make it like that. And then what's the smallest bit we've got? That. It's actually quite big still, huh? Okay, that should do. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, prefer that. Do we even need that on? Not really. Pull that one out a little. To there. Okay. Looks better. Hate when the fences won't change. Post screenshots when you finish it, it's going to look amazing. Hopefully it will. That's the plan. There's definitely some bits that I want to try and change up a little. So things like this, it's quite a big wall with nothing on it. So I'm not exactly sure how to make that look good, but maybe just a mural again, but we will see. In here, yeah, this, I definitely want to find a nice mural for that. And I was having a look. I didn't find any when I looked at earlier. Now I thought there was a way to do like an advanced search on Google Images. Does anyone know how to? Because I could have sworn there was a way. Oh, there it is. Advanced search. Never mind, I found it. So we want wide. We want good size images as well. There we go. That's better. So something like that would be perfect. I think this is the same website I used actually for the other one. Is it? Can I see the... Can I see it? Oh, there we go. Is that it? It's not going to work, I don't think, because it's... That would have been the perfect one though, and it's a big image as well. Don't know how to actually see the full-size image. You probably have to have Pinterest, don't you? So I was away from it. What have I missed? You haven't actually missed anything really. I was just looking for some pictures again. It's pretty cool. have some animals on it. Is that the right? Oh, that's blooming massive. How do I see the actual? Save image. Let me try it. Does it have the right properties? It does, okay. Right, let's have a look at this for this wall here. So we go facilities, media devices. Now, what size do we want? See, that's annoying. It's going to stick out, isn't it? 16 meters. The 32 meter one would be best, really. But it's not really gonna work because it's not quite right, and it's definitely, surely that will stick out the side, won't it? Does it not? Oh no, that's it, isn't it? It confuses me because the back's that colour. I mean, I don't really want to pull it all the way forward like that because for argument's sake though, let's put that in. Oh no. What do we think to that one? It's not quite right because it's kind of the wrong shape now. So the full image is this. And it's a shame not to have the full image like that, but the next one down is a fair bit smaller. I suppose it doesn't have to go to the roof. Again. Would probably say like, if I could push that behind. And then that would stick out properly. You'd have to move them both across. So that's a bit more noticeable. Though saying that, if we want rockwork anyway, we could put that higher up. and have rock work behind it, in front of it even. You could use a sky screen above the 16. So what now? What's that? No. What about one of these? Placed strategically to cover the join. I mean, that's not ideal either, but... And then if we had... maybe actually use fake looking stuff for this. That doesn't look too bad, does it? That looks good. Okay, thank you. Obviously we'll change colours and things like that. What's in this group? That's everything, is it? Right, let me change this. Okay, so then I mean we don't have, oh no we do have to have that there, unless we can have a big one of them on the side there. Yeah, that's annoying. Maybe some sort of plant would cover it up. I mean, we can put another one of them there. Or the really little flat one. It's not as good. If we join it so that it looks like it's a continuation of that rock behind. Yeah, I don't think it's bad, that. Split them. Bit too brown, that. probably use a couple of them, a couple more of these dotted around as well. We do also want some of them. Just depends where they will attach to. So obviously set places where they will join. That's a bit of a dangerous one, that. I could probably jump from there. Very little branch, and then that one. Just align it. To there. No, that'll do, I think. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So then we need to... Jeez. Someone's having fun out there. Do you know what we should do? We should align to surface. Because I feel like the bottom of this... Oh, maybe not. I thought it was flat. I mean, that one's flat, so we could chuck that right in there. See, that's obviously flat. We could incorporate these things. If we turn that off then, so we'll roughen it up as well, make it look a little less artificial, even though we want it to be kind of artificial. Let's get more of these type ones. I'd like a slightly smaller version of this type, because it'd be quite useful, really. That's kind of the flattest edge. No, we don't want it. Do you know what? Let's get rid of them. Let's just use these. Actually looks kind of awful. Yeah, I hate them on the side like that. I don't mind them on the floor, but I'm really not a fan of them on there. It's a little too artificial looking, that one. Sorry, I've missed the chat. Did the background come with the new DLC? This, hello Sydney, this is, yeah, the new screens from the free update, the billboards. So in update 1.5, that is what you get. You get all the new pieces and things. Let's remove them. You. Split them. Right then. Let's make them all the same colour now. That colour, black cracks. There we go. That looks pretty cool, I think. That looks alright. If we put a little bit of planting and stuff in, blend it in, I think that will look quite nice. We could maybe have another one of these in there. If we can make it fit, of course. Flip it round so it doesn't look exactly the same. Doesn't quite work there, that one. No matter. Let's chuck these on. Is that the same one as that? Yeah. Is it? Yes. Any more? Oh, there. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. I know this is a little bit awkward, and you can kind of see it's repeated, but I don't think it looks too bad. Using that to cover the join. Let me save this now, because if I lose all that, I'll be gutted. It looks really good. Hello, Emily. Hello, Luis or Luis. It looks great. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. So yeah, let's have a look. So if you're up here, you look down, you can see the screens and stuff. Yeah, I like it. Now I wonder. Gives really much more depth in the habitat actually. Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? It looks more open, even though obviously it's not, but now it'd be cool if I could get one to almost continue on to the next side. I'm looking. See, that's quite nice. I don't know if that's quite the right size though. Oh, see, that could work. Getting excited now. That's too small though. That's got a thing in front of it. Actually no, it's got. I don't want man-made things in it. I want nice natural looking things. So I just sort of used. No, it's not quite going to work, that one. Oh, that's not bad. See what it looks like. You'll have to name these things. I keep saving them but not actually naming them properly. So let's get a big one. Oh, see, that's also too big. Why? Why didn't I make this building to the size of the actual thing? It's definitely sticking out quite a bit there. And it'll be on both sides, won't it? Because this is a slightly smaller dome building. Let me just put it in. Okay, what if it was a 16 one? River mist. So I'm being greedy now, and I'm like, I want one in between the two. Oh my word. Respond now. It's because I can't log in. Oh, hello Sean, goodbye. Did you say something before? No, I don't know what. I'm missing something there, maybe. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. A riverside mural. The perfect one, do you reckon? I wonder if that's duplicatable. Oops. No, it's the wrong kind of colours there. See, I think that works well. I don't think copying that across works well enough because the colours are too different. That side to that side. But that's... You could mirror it. Would it look a bit stupid mirrored, do you think? Let me try it quick. Image, lip. Save as. Everything is to save. Oh, if I drag... No. No, you big stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, if I drag that in there and drag that in there, it would work. It wouldn't work. That's sticking out, isn't it? Yeah. Push that in to where it needs to be to not stick out. Where does this need to be to not stick out? There. Oh, do you know what? It might actually work. You might be a genius, Peter. Even though it's not really matched up with the water. Let's just have one here as well. Because that breaks this up, this branch, so it looks like it's a different branch now. That's pretty good actually, that works quite well. Use a tree to cover and add real bushes. Yeah, if I plant it up, I think it'll work. I think it will. I think it might be good. I mean, I couldn't... This one was a nice image, but it wouldn't work. Maybe I'll find that again for something else, but... Alright, let me close some of these. I just like the idea of a lot of these murals. Okay, I've had about 20 tabs open, so I feel better now that we've cleared some. So, right. I'll have to figure out a way to kind of merge that in properly. Yeah, I think we look pretty good here. So, yeah, they're good. I like this. Right. Let's copy. Let's actually just duplicate that. Friend, use your eyes. Yeah, that's about right. Might move it over. That ain't bad. Let's delete these now we know what's in there. Delete the rectangle. Delete this water pipe. Don't want that. Anything else in here buried? Look, a monkey. That's always a detail. Look at the hands. See up its nose. Right. So we've got our big fake trees. Let's just play. Let's just see what it's like. Let's see where he can climb. Can he climb up these? I assume he can. Yes, good. Right, we've got some escape points there. That's why, because we need to... No, let's make that electric. But we'll raise it up, so. Pull that in so you can see it. Cool. We do need to pop that in there. Turn them off for a second. Maybe we need to align it. A little bit more. I mean, that corner's not too bad because you won't really see it, and this will be planted. Hang on a sec. Wait. I didn't even think about using posters as backdrops. Ah, yes. Well, it's pretty good. I really like it. Multi-ponga. Bottom fix thing. Which do you mean? Pulling up from the bottom? Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. The tape here, I swear the tape here stays under there the whole time. It's very annoying. Right. They can't climb that one. Oh, they have to be able. They have to climb them to climb them. Although we can put ropes and things across. It's going for a swim. How wide's this? So we're gonna have the same problem there. But I might continue this one across there. Do we have to control X? Yeah, okay. That side, that fits quite well there. Just if that little bit wasn't in there, in theory, you could edit. I could edit these pictures and make it so that it joined properly. That would be quite intense. I like the idea that, like, when you're down here, you're seeing that as like one section, and then this can be another sort of section or something, maybe. Although, to be fair, the birds probably benefit from the same one for the aviary, but Epit, hello. How are you? You can now recolour the water for a swamp effect. Yes, you can. It's pretty cool, isn't it, really? Place another tree. Yeah, I probably will. I don't think I'll do one of these. I think I'll do, like, another one. Like, an actual tree. What have we got here? I mean, these look like eucalyptus. Gums. I don't know. I don't even know why I went for the biggest one. Even the smallest one's not going to fit there. Was a winner. Oh. What animals do you work with now? I remember you say works mainly with hoofstock. Yes, hoofstock still. Still hoofstock. Yeah. Still hoofstock. Currently. Wait, can you? Oh, maybe it can't get out of there. Can it get out? Ah, okay, that's why. Is it your problem? Can you stop? Damn it! Well, this is a problem. What if I just delete that one? Now? Yeah, okay. That's why it wasn't going outside. But hey, freedom! We've got visitors in here. Jesus Christ. Our first guests. Yeah, I'm liking this. I am liking this. One thing I would love still is to be able to paint the floor properly. To be honest, it's been so long since I watched you. I honestly got bored of Planet Zoo and stopped playing and watching, but now I'm into it again. Well, welcome back. It's very easy to have that like cycle of being really into it and like wanting to play it all the time, and then having a bit of like a downer on it and not playing it as much and that sort of thing. I definitely get that as well. I've not played it a huge amount, that's why I haven't really been putting many videos out on YouTube recently, but getting back into it now, obviously, DLC and everything, so good time to get back into it. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Bananas are quite nice to use. Banana leaf. This always annoys me. I almost wish that we had one where it didn't really. See that's not too bad. It visually really annoys me, and I know it shouldn't because it's going to be almost impossible to actually not have that happen, but it does frustrate me a bit. No. Little one maybe. Ooh, a noise. How many followers do you have on Twitch now? Yeah, Twitch 200 it was. Oh no, 201. And yeah, YouTube. Yeah, we've actually managed to get 900. So thank you. Ah, is that a follow on Twitch? Epic. It is. Thank you very much for the follow on there. Yeah, I don't really stream much on YouTube, but I should try and do it a bit more really. But yeah, thanks everyone for the support, because I never thought I'd get this many on YouTube. Going up to 1,000 now, so really pleased with all the support, really thankful for it all, and hopefully I can continue to bring stuff that you'll enjoy. Make What by Nick. Just hit the next video button, landed here, didn't realise it was live. Bought it and playing right now. What, you've just bought Planet Zoo? Or just bought the base? Hang on. Just bought Planet Zoo or just bought the DLC? Which one? But that's cool. Yeah, it's a good game. Had to make sure I followed him on my new Twitch account. I'm confused, I'm not anymore. Okay, good. We don't want confusion. Asia. Just Asia. So do I want... No, I don't really want to use mangroves, do I? Oh, I definitely can't put a tree there, they'll jump straight out. I don't really want to use palms either. How then? Custard apple, you're so tiny. We can put some more bamboo in. Let me look at the reference image for a sec. Just bought the new DLC. Okay, cool. Nice. How are you finding it? It's very good. I mean, we were talking earlier, it's not the biggest DLC. It's obviously, it is animals only, no building pieces. Which I know some people aren't too keen on, but it's nice to have something a bit different, get a lot of new animals. A lot of people complain about the fact that there was not enough animals, so now we've got people complaining that there's not too many animals, but not enough building pieces, so it's a tough one, because Planet Zoo and Frontier can never win, but at least they've pleased the builders for a while, and now they can please the animal people. What was I just going to look up? Oh yeah. Going to look up the reference for the primates, what they had in their enclosures. See what they're very good at with a lot of primate enclosures. So they've got a lot of ferny type things, palmy things on the floor, but the trees and things look pretty much artificial. Yeah, it is pretty much artificial stuff with a bit of foliage as well. Oh, it's so nicely planted. So I'm using the Leeds jungle as my reference point, my base inspiration basically, which is in the Henry Dawley Zoo in Nebraska? Was it Nebraska? Yes, Nebraska. Okay, Omaha, Nebraska. So yeah, just kind of seeing what they've got in there, just double checking on exactly how they lay their stuff out. So yeah, all the big climbing things are fake trees. And then there's some planting in there, but it's mostly fake stuff. This is bigger than they have in for a lot of their stuff, but lost the stream now. Hang on, there it is. I honestly don't know what to do, and Planet Zoo, my game always crash. Oh, really? Is it crashing now? It might be worth reporting it. Hello, Chewy Gaming. Squantoon, hello. Nebraska, yes, Nebraska. I haven't played with the new animals yet, but I will soon. Wanted to finish what I was working on first. Nice. Very nice. Oh, look at her. Oh my god. She's in a hurry. I almost wonder whether to have a bit that kind of juts out into it a bit. But I don't really know if that would look very nice. That's too much anyway. I mean, it obviously gets you a bit closer to the animals, which is good, but actually, I might do it. I might do that. What do you reckon, guys and girls, and anyone else? Do we think keep this? Because I'm wondering whether I could do a little planted bit in the middle then, because I was saying before that I feel like this stretch lacks some foliage. I want it to be quite like dense foliage and stuff. If we said, for example, just a big circular patch. Like that. Oh. Though I would have to keep that really, because I'd have to put that on there. But then if we said so, I could just do that and then have wouldn't work for there, but Yeah, because deleting that, delete that one. Doesn't look as good though. I reckon we're probably better off making it even like that and just popping that down like that. Just looks a bit rubbish there. I think I'll move it more to the right so the animals have more space to swim without being stressed. Smaller platform so you see the water. Boom right in the middle. So you mean sort of here? Like that. You reckon so? What does everyone else think? Is that a bit better? I mean, we don't have to do this. It's just an idea. Because everything does just feel a little bit far away. Right, so if we change that to that one. Delete that. I prefer it, but it's you, so yeah, of course. I know it is. I like hearing everyone's opinions on it and stuff. It's nice to get other ideas and stuff. I mean, I don't know if I like having it anyway, really. The other option, because this is a big pool, the other option would be to make a bigger path which has not really worked because I've got that there. It looks nice, just check so the visitors can walk. They should be fine, the only issue is they'll walk through that. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I do like it. I mean, we've got this viewpoint down here, which is a nice viewpoint. We've got this over here. Another viewpoint going up there. And then we got obviously this one up here. This is a pretty good one. I forgot that was supposed to be locked off there. Until they get through that gap. Oh, why is the hitboxes so annoying? I can't remove that. Now? Move it down across one then. Excuse me. Okay, we can go in there now. They're closer up there, so it's better this way, I believe. Yeah, stick to this. Okay, cool. I'm glad you agree there. Now, for this bit, so I reckon... Oh dear, we're going to have a lot of leaf insects. If we can... I think it might work better then if the monkeys enter through here. We're deleting this now, aren't we? Yes. So I won't want that. That we want it to be sand. I'll keep it as sand. And I've got dirt for now. I might change it, but we've got a lot of visitors in here now. That's good. Because I was saying before, visitors don't normally end up making their way up here. Are they running away? Oh, why? How has the clouded leopard escaped again? You're going for a dip. Careful, he's swimming with a crocodile. Oh, come on then, let's go back. Oh, it's actually floats on water. Oh, is that just too low? What's that bit? Oh, that's the stop the gharials getting out. Ghariol. And saltwater croc getting out. Is he back in? Okay. Are we all good? Alright, better be. See, we're gonna put a thing along the back wall as well. Possibly do the same with the winter roll. Cool seeing visitors in there as well. I just joined. What are you working on? Good evening, Manny's Life. So we are building here in Crimson Valley Zoo a Southeast Asian tropical house for the new DLC. So we've got the Malayan tapirs and proboscis monkey in here, sharing a habitat. Implied Asian short-clawed otters, implied aviary, got a few exhibits dotted around. Another aviary there. We've got Gharial, well, the Gharial. I've decided to stick with it even though it's the wrong kind of Gharial. We need the false Gharial for Southeast Asia. More exhibits over there. Binturong down there. Clouded Leopard in here. A few more exhibits and bits. We'll have another aviary there and then a big mangrove tank there. And yeah, lots of exhibits and bits underneath. So yeah, this is our big project at the minute. Done like a little implied fish tank as well with the new screens, which is working very well. They're an escape artist at my local zoo. They've escaped 2 times. Oh dear, that's not good. Ooh. If I do that, because there's stairs there. Nope. It's better. Let's get rock. As I keep saying, flit around between various different builds. This is quite a good one for this, actually. Kind of pointless, that one, but it still kind of needed to be there. Right. That's pretty good. I wish they would add some fish and official aviary set would be amazing. Yes. We need them now, really. We've waited long enough, haven't we? All we want is some little fish and some birds. Wow, that was not lined up. Actually, we could, where that disappears, have it just slightly a little bit higher than the ground, and that would work better for. Oh my god! What just happened? Oh, I accidentally undid it. Right, okay. Can't tell what I did then. Just need another one. I don't like these little gaps. Cool, so then there, then join them up, something like that, and then a little nub in there. Wonderful. This path is awful, to be honest. Look at the state of it. But it just wouldn't work properly. Aviaries would be my dream update, yeah. Oh, we need them so bad. Imagine. Oh, it'd be so good. It would be so good. Oh, look at them diving. It's cool. It's cool to see them dive, isn't it? Whoa, Speedy. That was cool animation. Spinning backwards. I'm going to delete the letters now, because they're annoying me. Yeah, when that's planted, if we could... Oh, do you know what we could do? Let's grab that. Let's have a slightly different ground texture. Oh, you. How annoying. And you. Oh, hello. Visitors. so we don't. Let's delete that. I don't really think we actually need that one. We can just put that there. It's actually quite deep, isn't it? I've not seen people down here. The scale is pretty insane. I didn't realise that looked small, but it's not small at all. I thought people were going to be this high. What size is that? 4x2. No, I want the panel behind. Did you see that, Peter? That's not 2 meters. That's not 4 meters. Meters. It's 4 meters wide. Is it 4x2? Oh yeah, because that's 2 meters. Yeah, okay. Oh, so I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt for it to be that size, but has anyone else had an issue with the feeders not being filled? I can't get the keepers to feed them. I don't really normally use feeders, I just let the keepers feed them when they go in there. Up to date. Yeah, I have had that issue before. About keepers not feeding animals, but I don't really know why it happens. Though I must say, are the keepers feeding these? Also make sure your work zones are all correct if you're using work zones, and that you have all your paths connected properly, because sometimes those little simple things can throw you off. Because I've had it before, when I've thought, what's going on? Everything's fine, and it's not. Coconut palm does fit. So when I have an issue with these buildings with coconut palm and things don't actually fit in, because the building's too big. The building's too small, but it actually fits. Oh, ponytail palm. How could I forget you? One of my favourites now. We're going to have to use these a bit as well. They're not quite the vibe I want necessarily, but I have to do. We want a lot of, so we don't have many things that are kind of like these, where they just come out like that. I mean, the lipstick palms are cool, but don't know how realistic the lipstick palms are. Removing everything. I'm still alive, you're lovely. Good to hear, dear hunter. Have you tried to add a new keeper? Yeah, I could try that. Why is there a streak down the middle? That's annoying. I never noticed that. So look at that. That looks cool with the backdrop. I like that. I like it a lot. I almost feel like that should be half the height. At least for the visitors. So like the visitors are at that level even though they can dive deeper. But I don't think that would work, and we've already kind of got everything down here done. Would that actually work here? It would actually. So that's quite a good one then. These palms. What do they look like sunken down? We're just kind of missing some of these classic types. The date palm works quite well on the floor, I suppose, like that. Of all of them. It isn't bad. Palm. No, that's what we just had, wasn't it? Oh yeah, banana palms. How did I forget so quickly that we were using palms just then? I worry about myself sometimes. definitely use ponytail palms. But these are the best ones because they're kind of almost flat. Nice to have a bit of colour in here as well. From somewhere. I mean, the lipstick palms are good for that, but Bengal bamboo. It's not too tall. Oh, it's too tall for that. Annoying. I'm just gonna sink it. See, the Bengal bamboo looks a little bit too weird if you sink it sometimes. Spin it around that way. That's better. Well, then we don't have to thing it either. Good. Brazil. I mean, we don't want that one, but a little sapling wouldn't go amiss. Scarola. Are these Asian? They are Asian as well. Asia. Yeah, these. Of course. Dot a few of them about. Fill it out a bit, that'll be better. What else we got? I said I wasn't going to do any foliage until the very end, but I'm doing it now. Mangroves don't really work exactly now where I want them. Cordelines. Could use cordelines, I suppose. But the elephant ear plant as well. So that's Oceania, North America, Africa and Asia. And South America. Really? Maybe they are. Oh sorry, there's stuff. Goodbye, Peter. Thank you for joining me all day, pretty much. It's going to be time for me to go soon as well. Take the animals out and put them back in. What mode are you in? Are you in franchise or are you in sandbox? Make what by Nick? Because if you're in sandbox, it won't matter too much. because you can turn the welfare and all that off, even though it's still annoying. Maybe we'll add a little planter in the centre here as well, now that I know that that's so big, that area down there. But I didn't want it to be too small because it'll get clogged up. It's more the height is the issue compared to what I thought it was. Unless we kind of put some fake steps. I didn't want steps, did I? But really? You're going to be like that, are you? You. Oh. Will that have just moved all my bits? Right, okay. It's back to how it should be. I was lucky. Lucky save there. No, I didn't realise they were still connected. But I don't think I want to do that anyway, to be honest, the steps. Cheeky bit of a planter there. Put a little something at the bottom as well. There's an elephant here maybe. Or some of them in. Let's do the elephant here. There we go, I think that looks quite nice now. Quite lush. Right. I am happy with that. I've got glass pane, yeah. Still got some stuff to do there. To the roof. Plant this bit up here. And then if we're up here, I like this aspect here. As you come down this path, you can look down and you'll be like, oh, I can look at that bit down there, that looks cool. A nice sight line. Kind of draws your eye down, especially with the palm there. And you're like, oh, how do I get down there? And then you see a sign here that says, underwater viewing, Ariel was down this way. That is the plan. What we may want is pillar. Tundra. Thick boy. It's a bit annoying that they don't line up nicely. Or we put the pillar at the end here, that's probably a better bet. Spin it and do all those bits to it. Just random little bits like recolouring a door that kind of necessary. Yeah, I like having a pillar there. We might even make it an actual rock wall. This bit going down here. Just kind of this part. Maybe till it gets to there. And we'll do the same there as we've done here. 2 metre sort of rim, probably around there. Probably. Yeah, it's really coming together nicely, I think. Still got tons to do, but oh, see, that's white. I can't make that any brighter. I was just thinking, I wonder if we could make an art shape fit the colour for that. That's the whitest white. There might be something we can do, or even if we do something complete opposite from making things look really natural, and put some sort of like air vents and things on that wall, just to kind of show why there's a difference in that being that and not being that. Yeah, starting to look a lot more real now. These, I really do like these. The murals. And that's all planted, and we've got some planting and stuff in here. Yeah, we just need to make a massive climbing frame now, which is going to be hard, I think. I don't really... Look one up. Goodness me. Some of them are intense. Do you know what we could put in, even though they don't use it? I wonder if they climb on top of it. Actually, the new hammock. Don't love that. I don't hate it. Yeah, I wonder if they can climb up it, even though they won't use it. No, that's a shame. Though, if there was poles that go up to it. Let's take the formula. See, these are all hungry, these animals. They can just climb up it. There might be a way to make it as if they can use it though. Or we just leave it for the thingy. It's nicely done though. It's a shame we don't have it on its own without the branches to use ourselves. Why is the keeper not coming in here? Have they got a habitat gate? They do have a habitat gate. Did I stop the access? No. Did I? No, because they can come around here. Where are you going? Habitat 58. No. They're not hungry. Are leopard hungry? I need to rename these. Right. It's cool seeing people in there though. It's nice seeing that. Right. I think we're good. I think we'll end it. Making a climbing frame is hard. All primates should be able to use the hammocks. It'd be great for orangutans. Yeah, I hope they will update that, although they probably won't, will they? Because it's not a base game thing. If it's a DLC item, they... Oh, actually, do we have DLC items that could be used for other things? Because it's actually within the pack itself. So, I have a feeling they wouldn't update, they wouldn't let the hammock be used by other animals, but I don't see why they shouldn't. If you've bought the hammock, it should be applicable for other animals, I think. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Let me save. My screen just went blank, but it's come back. Ooh. Panic. God. That was scary. My poor computer's been working overtime all day though, to be fair, so... I think the pool's used by non-DLC. Oh yeah, actually that's true, isn't it? The elephants are supposed to use it, though I've still never seen an elephant use it. So yeah. So, that is it. That is what we've got for now. We will continue, probably tomorrow. Depending how I go, maybe I'll do the same, maybe I'll do a DLC stream and... a DLC stream. I'll do a YouTube one and a Twitch one, I'm not really sure. But it's nice to do YouTube one for a change, have some different faces in, people who don't have Twitch. If you do have Twitch and you haven't seen me on there, then I've got my links. Normally I can type in the thingies, but I don't think it works on stream on YouTube. So there we go, there's the link. So there is my Twitch channel if you would like to follow me on there. I normally would stream on there and post videos on YouTube, but thought I would do this for a change on here, since it's a special occasion with the new DLC. And you can follow me on Twitter as well. Oh, actually, that's the other thing. Discord, I haven't mentioned it the whole time really. If you would like to join the Discord group, that is the link in the chat there for our Discord community. And yeah, Twitter, where is it? There is the Twitter. So yeah, I think we will end the stream there. We've got quite a lot done. I'm really happy with how this is looking now. We've got this privacy sort of screening sorted, a bit more of the stuff there, a couple of plants. In this area but not too much yet, because we've still got a lot to figure out. We've done quite a bit in here, haven't we? Yes, we've done all this planting and some more rock work and bits down there. Finish this off a bit. Tree there. I feel like actually maybe we haven't done that much. It felt like we had done a lot, but maybe we hadn't. We did that as well, I think, didn't we? Yeah, feels like I've been going for ages and I've not really done much, but oh well, it's fun. But we did all this, of course, we did all that. That's what took a long time, that figuring all these backgrounds and murals and stuff out. So yeah, what I would like is See, I'm tempted to get screenshots now. I haven't seen the monkey climb any of this stuff yet, which is a shame. I'll let it walk over a little bit more so I don't get the join in there. Time of day. Time of day, that's probably going to be the best. Get a close-up one too. Go for that. Right, a couple of screenshots, always nice to have a couple of screenshots. Right, so, yes, thanks to everyone who's been watching. Obviously this video will stay up on YouTube as well. I'll leave it on here so people, if they want to come on and have a look at how I've done stuff and yeah, just general, just see what I've done, I will keep it up here so you can watch it back, anyone who's not been able to watch it live. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Check out all the links in the chat for all the other bits, and yeah, hopefully I will see you next time either on Twitch or maybe another YouTube stream again for a change. Thank you for watching and goodbye.